Yo, y'all not gonna believe this one. So check it. Imagine you're at a concert, chilling, vibing, living your best life. You're with somebody you're close with. Y'all are having a good time. The music's loud. The crowd is lit. Just a whole vibe. Then out of nowhere, the Kiss cam hits you. That big screen pops up in front of like 60,000 people. You're right there on it. Caught doing something you probably shouldn't be doing.
Yeah. Oh, look at these two. All right, come on. You're okay? Oh, what? Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
That's exactly what just happened at a Coldplay concert in Boston. And the people who got caught, yeah, they weren't just random fans. This dude is the CEO of a tech company. And the woman next to him, she works at the same company too. Let's get into it. So this all went down at Gillette Stadium in Boston. Coldplay is performing. Everybody's in a good mood. Now, y'all know the Kiss cam, right? They do it at sports games, concerts. Basically, it's when the camera zooms in on couples and everybody in the crowd starts cheering until they kiss. It's cute or whatever. But this time, the camera lands on two people. Andy Byron, the CEO of a company called Astronomer, and a woman named Kristen Cabot, the chief people officer at the same company. They're sitting close, like real close, hugging, smiling, and it looked like they kissed right before the camera hit them. And when they realized they were on the big screen, panic. Kristen immediately covers her face, like boom, hands up. Andy kind of leans away like, oh shoot. You could tell they were not expecting that moment to go public. The crowd went wild. And Coldplay's lead singer, Chris Martin, even said something slick over the mic. He was like, either they're in a secret romance or just super shy.
Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
Now, if you're them, this is already awkward, right? But it gets way worse because people in the crowd had their phones out and someone caught the whole thing on video. Next thing you know, it's up on TikTok, then Instagram, then Twitter, and boom, it blows up. We're talking millions of views in just hours. People were like, wait, isn't that dude married? Don't they work together? This is the drama I needed today. Now let me break it down for y'all. Andy Byron is the CEO of Astronomer, a company that builds tech tools to help with data and apps and all that boring nerd stuff. Kristen Cabot runs HR at the company. Basically, she handles people's jobs, company culture, hiring, and how the company treats its workers. So not only do they work together, they're both in charge. And the internet wasted no time putting the puzzle pieces together. Here's the kicker. Kristen is reportedly divorced. Cool, no problem. But Andy, he's still married. Yeah, married. And that's when this Lil Coldplay moment turned into a full-blown scandal. The video gets shared so much that people start making memes out of it. Folks are calling it Coldplay Cam Chaos, CEO Kissgate, Astronomer, but for love stars. Someone literally photoshopped the moment into a Coldplay album cover. Another person made a fake quote card that said, "We were just vibing to yellow, not expecting to go viral." Like, y'all play too much. But then it gets real. Astronomer, the company, drops a statement saying they're looking into the situation. Translation, they're doing a whole investigation. And not long after that, both Andy and Kristen get put on leave. They didn't get fired yet. But the company's like, yeah, y'all need to go sit down for a while. So now, the co-founder of the company had to step back in as temporary CEO just to clean this mess up. Let's talk about the internet for a second. People were in the comments like, imagine being messy and getting caught in 4K at a concert. Bro fumbled the whole bag for a hug at Coldplay. HR about to be handling her own situation now. Even past employees started chiming in. Some of them were saying Andy was kind of a cold leader, hard to work for, all business. So when he got embarrassed on camera, they were like, oh, now you want to hide? And then there's the fake apology letters. People were posting fake screenshots of Andy being like, we were caught up in the moment. Coldplay brings out the emotions. Or Kristen saying, we didn't know the camera was on us. That was just a friendly hug. Like, be serious. The hug was hugging, okay? But I gotta say, the most savage thing, Astronomer had to shut down the comment sections on all their social media. Facebook, Instagram, gone. Too many people were clowning them, and the company just noped out. Now, what's going to happen next? We don't know yet. The company's still looking into it. Neither Andy nor Kristen has said anything publicly. They've been real quiet ever since. But let's be honest, it's going to be kind of hard to explain away something that public on that big of a screen with that many people watching. Like, dude, this wasn't a hidden camera. This was a whole stadium screen. Coldplay had y'all in 1080p. I'm just saying, if you're out in public, maybe don't act like you're alone, especially when you're the CEO of a company and sitting with the head of HR. Because now, this ain't just a concert moment. This is career drama. This is workplace tea. This is Coldplay confessions. So now we wait. Will they come back to work? Will one of them get fired? Will they pretend it never happened? Or will they finally speak up? Either way, it's a big L on the Jumbotron. Let me know what you all think in the comments. Was this just an innocent moment caught on camera? Or were they doing a little too much in the crowd? Should they keep their jobs? Or was this just plain unprofessional? Because one thing's for sure, that camera ain't lie. Anyway, make sure y'all hit that like button, drop your opinions below, and don't forget to subscribe for more tea like this. I'm out. Stay messy, stay watching, and remember, if you're going to risk it all, maybe don't do it on the kiss cam. Peace.